Hi! So it's been like 3 weeks since I reviewed a Star Trek Discovery episode, but I have good excuses. Um, when this episode that I'm reviewing, episode 5, aired, I had a terrible, terrible flu. Like, I barely had enough strength to actually watch the episode, let alone review it. And then, of course, when episode 6 aired, I was traveling to LA. The Wi Fi sucked ass. And then when 7 aired, where was I? I don't remember, but like we missed it. I was still traveling or something. And so it's been a while since I watched episode 5, but I took notes. So this is basically just the notes I took while I had the flu. Basically I was like, Michael, your dreams are telling you something. It's like guilt and shit. Just Starfleet are some really heartless motherfuckers, and I really hate them right now. Like, I cannot stand Starfleet right now at this time period. I'm just like, fuck you all. Tilly is still cute. She reminds me of an apple tart, and I love her. I laughed really hard when Lorca got kidnapped, because I don't like him. Like, he sucks ass. And I was really pissed with Saru and, like, his, like, lack of empathy for the Darling Water Bear. I'm like, that made me so angry, because I'm like, my dude, my boy, you're basically a cow, literally bred for food. You should be having more empathy towards this creature that is literally being tortured and almost killed so you guys can hyper jump. Oh, and of course, I was super excited because Mud, like, yeah, I mean, you obviously, like, we already know nothing bad's gonna really happen to him. I'm like, okay, you got kidnapped by the Klingons, whoop-de-doo. I know you're gonna live because we meet you twice in the original series. The Klingons are gross. Like, the Klingons are really gross in this series. Like, I can't even handle them. I miss Worf. I'll probably say that with every review for every episode ever, but I miss Worf. I wanted Stamens to flirt with the Doctor. I wanted him to flirt with the Doctor so bad. Michael's a mess in this episode. Like, someone needs to help her help herself, because she needs so much help right now. And, like, just, it kind of gives me a little spark of joy knowing that somewhere in those stars, during all this terrible shit, that Spock and Pike are out there doing their thing. And I'm just like, yay, Spock! Bones and Kirk, too. I don't know where they are right now, but they're on some assignments. Although Kirk might be teaching at this point. He might be teaching at the academy, because I know he was teaching classes and stuff before he actually became a starship captain. Bones might be, like, on a planet or something as a doctor. So, language on Star Trek. Like, I'm so here for that, only because it's taken 51 years for them to say more than, like, shit, basically. But I'm also kind of like, okay, but that kind of language and stuff is, like, archaic. Like, I mean, Spock and Kirk, none of them knew how to really use it properly. It's not in their vernacular anymore, so I'm kind of like, yes, I feel this, but I'm also like, was it really necessary? I don't think it was really necessary. Lieutenant Reese. So, Lieutenant Reese is really cute. He kind of just struck me. Like, I just saw him briefly, and I was like, ooh, he's so pretty. Anyway, yeah, so he's pretty. I hope he pops up more. Saru just being an awesome, badass motherfucker. Lorca sucks at everything. Hey! Stop it! Cats are fighting. I want to see more of Saru and Michael together. They need more time together. They need to get on better terms with each other. I'm also glad they let the water bear go. Oh my god, I'm just like so happy that they let it go, that it can go and be free, and I'm just like, yay! Also, gays in space. open gays in space. There were lots of gays and bis and all that other queer shit in space before, even from the 60s. Like, Roddenberry knew what he was doing, hiding shit in plain sight. So I'm just glad that we finally have an open gay couple. That mirror shot freaked me the fuck out. Couldn't we have had, like, those happy gay queer moments for, like, 2 seconds more before you had to go and be all freaky and shit? No? Well, okay then. So I really liked this episode. Like, I really enjoyed it. And, I mean, I really enjoyed everything about it. Even the gross Klingons being gross and shit. Like, I just really liked this episode. So I really hope that the next episodes, because I'm working on catching up for tomorrow's episode, I just really hope they're as good. I've heard only good things. So I'm excited.